Utie oha echi ponkno. Needs FM.
If
Also follow into etose.
that's it, Mark. I mean, for the incoming national organizer for the new patriotic, Honorable Daniel Nikwateta Glover. Honorable, I greet you forever. Menchia, the incoming general secretary, new patriotic. Lawyer Justin. Lawyer, I greet you forever. Serial callers, only serial testers. Rewamone, Munkala, Mone, Ifu Mone, all the serial testers and serial. How Mudin anyway will be but they keep on praising. I greet you forever. And now be around so I would hear and it to a man. I be a whom Jerry will your friends say Facebook live. Now I want to say open. Until you have a property forever.
Okay.
Mark.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes no, Okasawa hear you. We just pen PPSM. It is not the case. Na yen face facts. Na in somewhere ehano. Yen kano said yeti. Na yen situate no. Na mpanyifo enti asese. And send you a whole lot of better. Ye be when we do our analysis no. We have no other option by the conclude say. Campaign for no. The beer Brunibeka say foresightedness and I say vision. They don't have it. Mark, my main children will say that Obi Biara yana dream say blood in a course war Ghana. I say Africa. Say in see that were Asian countries. Say in see that were Americas. Say in see that were your friends say European countries. Da. Na sabi wood agrobi na woody. They have passed through this age. But what did they do? They taught and they planned. They implemented bylaws. They executed their policies and they did it right. Mark, Yankupon wahu. Yesi obuadi obuano. Na aya na itru sorry ayeko no omo mawaro no mbetumi aka ma no mpa sorry pa no ai bia sabi ahokyere bi wo fie no obom paye a obebom paye na ye no ho mobom su ya Yankopon se sa no ma no hwede hyere nipa anka ohia ni ho anka ye nyina ye besu ma na hyere ye nyina wa ba adwen ato ye tirim nti wo bom paye no e wutu anamo amenkyere wo bibi way back in America and in the European countries, most of them. Bola Yatugu Gotemuno. They had the same problem. They had the same problem. I said Bola Yatugu. Why? Because they had constructed open gutters. That is number one. They decided say Omo be create idea be a friend saying chimneys. I don't know, say my pronounce the word no right. You see it is a phone no.
Phone no.
Tumbisa. Na ewura no ya di gum na
Incinerators.
Incinerators more la.
Incinerators.
Na omo di ekogum na omo ye ne sa afie no omo say no mo tretre. Enti distance na ebi incinerator no mo si no ebi mu ntumi mfa omo ewura ne nko ho. So still they were littering. Until they started, so okay, why don't we zone the communities? If I say, I was central, no more zone until about 4 or 5. Here builders are incinerators, no, not yet more proximity in terms of so they carry a diana call or more yes, sir. Yes, so no chronic threat. In the air treasure, people now on their own constructed people to build the incinerators within their catchment. And almost started say almost shishi omura. I feel on who say pollution as a result of any I feel rubber money no man. Now there was the need for them to do something. Until they started implementing policies, laws be say every home as I said, ewura na wo ye no say me am pefufu yi banche ha ban ne banche ne hono ne no ne body na madwa no me nye no nko na me nchechi wo robam na ti na pay mo ye tutu so didi ye dokun no so eno no me nhihye ne nko me mfa ngu robam na bibi biara say different you know e ma me mfa ne nyina embom na emmom me nye no different nti wo mo hye saade no ase with a strong biting punishment say one ye ne sa nti de omo ya ne say afi de omo besisi dumping site nti wo wa ye ne sa no omo abesisa na omo akwakoto agu na omo hye afi omo hu say afi de dumping site no abaya ti say sa bola na e wo ha na ya announce say yes bola bi anyini akwa ti say story building na ye metu no omo hu say sa de no so was a problem nsuo to ana edwiri ye akọ nkrofo fie. So what did they do? Say I didn't hear segregation say we boa we no boa adana ye nya mfidie bi a de ya boa no ye betumi de ayam ye betumi yusu ne biemu ana. Then they started building recycling plants. Until they built all these things in quantities.
Yeah.
Into cars they by sisa after the fan called dumping site bi o na sa is a recycling plant no incinerators no dey atwam omo abandon those things. Inti sesia no the friend is saying recycling plant no as we speak today and on the more dumping site now wo kon so a enya say wo sisa de ni nyina bom na wo de ko the segregation policy is still there inti on be sisa omo de ko a ye won krofo omo ye ho adwuma ye sorting it out rubber nko ha cans nko ha asumasi nko ha the be fertilizer nko ha na omo ye now they realize that they were getting value through the emura na ye born. Now companies started getting interested and private entrepreneurs also say on BCC recycling plants. Here now we are at an advantage point. The almost see recycling plants and na cars and so we fa ewura na compressor na so dia kon omo ayedada nti anka ye crop dey any problem. Now man penin pacho wo enye wabufuo na odi ko gina ho aka no and the me assistant wo yes san guy no the men to trim you must come out with policies and bylaws that bite. In fact, we have all the bylaws and the policies, but we will never implement them for lack of commitment. And no na Emma baby a Mark, since when did we start dredging?
Yeah. Since
when did floods started coming to Ghana? For Joho, there be a dredging. Now when him, the man had when they say that dredging a year. Flood ahuru a eba. The same point those floods no are happening with Americans in the UK, European countries, and then Asian countries are happening. Sir, what say? What solution could we do to get it perfected? Nti sa open drains no mo construct here no. I fed you almost started so mo kata.
Yes.
Na kata so kwara no mo kata. So still now it was flooding. And no say there be idea I see a 2 near the shares here. Because some crowd still mo 2 euro na gum. And now the drains now constructed places. Into any underground tunnels. That is where the underground tunnels started developing. And no more, and yet, they go deep down. The necessary concrete and friends and materials are a bit me hold water for centuries to come. And no more go assassins into every city in America. The city is planned with underground tunnels. As in Suotwa. At least it may absorb Nadia Kogu baby. But I don't can be intro. Who compare Europe, Asia, and Americas to Africa? In Asia, and I say in those countries, no, the BBA it is at the extreme. Tensiona airpa at the extreme. Say snow so na you have extreme ko fa no. You need snow. Into snow so na to a toda kasim. I want a banakasim, a riana banaka. Ha yeni hurricane. Yeni a friend is cyclones.
Yeah.
And a tsunami crop Africa crop no more or less limited. Even earthquake Africa are limited. But you see, they have planned because of this problem, they found solutions to mean, of course, to mean solve in total. But they planned to make sure that they have solution to this problem. And what did they do? The petty ones I will mention. Awa eba manipa I to say we freeze no. They started say ombe pam ntadia na say no ma bi ombe ya ebema omo ho ayeshi. First na hire soldier. They went further. No, almost soldiers are. They went further to bring about heating in their houses. Into bringing about heating, no. And now me know we are so cylinder near kwaya ko pebi. You could do a crop near they say or no gas. Almost no mo who said the danger in carrying those bottles, and I said cylinder you know, the normal sensemba a hash in a hash. To yes, okay. Gas near ben lane underground into people's homes. And also they found solution to this. Now, earthquake especially Japan and China, no, they have started finding solutions to them. Almost building a danya a year earthquake prone. And I say a danya say assassin was so crop. Don't say that a dano so chinchim no hosa by Bessa Jinaho. They were finding solutions to this things and they are still doing it. Now, ye had yet. We know the source of the flooding. Flooding na a bank no every mountains ni mu na eba. We know where the water your friends say pressure no every ba ni bibia nti anka ye ni problem. Ediam pa na be cost yen from every mountains no you see ye one of the biggest underground tunnel from a hono ekwakoto puma o ka se Ghana yentumi nye. We have the money but Abai, especially His Excellency the sitting president Akufo-Addo, telling us, say, no, the only taxpayers in this car ever constructed gutters if we will not change our attitude. They as president and his appointees and as ministers, they better change their attitude rather. You must change your attitude by ensuring, say, you use the resources that we have to construct these standards. A West Africa gas pipeline, a free Nigeria. I can bet you say, even though we underground tunnel, that particular gas pipeline, but we can even distance from a briha a bank what is the distance? Is this something we cannot do over the period for 100 good years? Yet, and underground tunnel says, and just say a bid that can she quite a bit free, a friend saying, a salam down home. Because when in the 50s and 60s, now, blood nebano, subsequent government, a year not just said what we have to do to ensure, say, blood eba, you be trustable. And I bind at the time, put measures in place and laid underground tunnels. So, see, as we speak, no. Not more officials. I say, underground tunnel, and home, deep freezers, fridges, cylinders. But let me tell you, underground tunnels are well broken. And yes, a moon so and see, by your own profile, they are dedicated or more jumano. They desilted through heating because a Gianni or Monua oil a whole while, common no man, no man, but be back clogged no man. They have people who go under the tunnel and they make sure, say, every time no, there is going to be free flow of water, say, in Sota. Until we know a hono and the whole far most of the time. But Jerry, you are trying no man who ama no ma edinya. I mean, can be big kakra I war your friend is saying. Paper you cry me, I check but you be funny, sir. Kokuba Konga Papa publish here. New Ghana. Wednesday, March 4th, 1959.
Okay.
Volume 3.
All right.
And number 1. Now, can New Ghana, no my what we are implementing. And Timamincho Bibi Kakra, I feel Ring Road. In that particular New Ghana, Accra and Temano, development work goes on in Accra and Temano. I mean, really hack Accra. Or say, under a new town planning scheme, focal points in Accra are to be brightened. Development works is in progress on a 25-acre land around the Kwame Nkrumah Circle on the Ring Road. Anyway, where is the 25-acre land? What can I say? And it will be no continue. The government is to spend £150,000 on the project. The greater part of the work is expected to be completed at the same time as the dual way now under construction on the Ring Road, which the Queen is expected to use during her ceremonial drive through Accra late this year. And not to us all Hakakra, me can't have my way. Hannah, a yam, was say, apart from improvements to the present garden layout around the Kwame Nkrumah Circle fountain, a double circle of mahogany trees are to be planted in the open space a few yards from the circle. Mahogany trees and can see ye do diaho, Nanka semenu, and no crop on the between Sionibi. Nanka no ye point you must traffic more between what trans here, said your word bridge, and now what you do a home working can books no man. Nina and any hobium. Meanwhile, this land were demarcated and left for that purpose. What was a children's playground with first-class equipment is to be built along Kwame Nkrumah Circle. The 25 acres are to be planted with shrubs, flowers, and different species of ornamental plants. And Obaha was it two football fields, one on the ring way, and I say one on the ring road west, and the other near Lido are to be provided. Into Ankamenote, hey, they follow our policy way with the 7-year development plan. I damn any more here. And Kaoba will say, and yet Accra Sports Stadium, and can another 2 big football field stadium, a ringway, a quaniso. All these things, they did not complete, they did not follow up with the planning system. There are tons of horses happening now. So what I'm saying in the nutshell is the issue about the president telling us I want to spend years can find constructive go to my cotton. You're back to where the gum. I'm telling you.
Who's here or ha? Actually, Punk no. Needs FM.